I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat, beat. I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat, beat. I gotta hit the beat. I gotta I got it. It's the end of October. Champagne on the shoulder. This is my exposure. Pop that bottle, it's over. It's the end of October. Champagne on the shoulder. This is my exposure. Pop that all night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in. Beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin. Pop that all night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in. Beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin.
Anything to the table, bro. I'm not your son, see I'm able. I do my own bits, limited edition, no some missing classic shit. I know that you're feeling it. Feel mad, cold nights feel heavy. Same place, going in the heart of the city. Nitty gritty feels iffy, and the eyes feel shifty. The shit we're in, yo, it's all mad risky.
All night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in. Beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin. All night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in. Beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Pulse. I'm Dr. Quack, and we've got an interesting night tonight. We got some people backstage. We're going to be talking about everything with Take It Home 4, some of the biggest matches coming out on the line. But let's bring on our guests. First, let me bring on a man here who is involved in the tag team tournament, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Bob Daniels.
Dun, 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 boom, boom.
And also,
How you doing there, Doc?
How we doing, Joe Bob? I'm going to bring on my other guest here, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the tag team champions, Sean Shady McKenzie. Wow, that's a new face makeup. Whoa, it's your face. Oh, my God. That almost scared me. I thought something happened. How
It's a
we doing
beautiful
there,
tag. It's a beautiful, beautiful championship. Yeah, it is.
How we doing there, champ?
Pretty good. Better than last week. That's for damn sure.
Yes, I totally understand that. Yeah, so let's get into this here, shall we? Because we got you guys actually here. Let's talk about that tag team division. Joe Bob, what is up
Yes,
with
sir.
you and Kevin Wolf? I mean, what is going on? Are you guys preparing for this tag match? I mean, I haven't heard anything from you guys together.
Tell you the truth, I haven't heard a word from him neither. I've been kind of busy myself. But
Hey, just keep it that way, okay?
Oh my God. I'll put that belt back on. Look, TDC definitely got in the comments right there. You haven't heard much from him. I mean, you haven't done a lot of live tag matches, have you?
I've never done one.
Do you think you'll fare well against El Wapo and Mad T?
Oh, I think I can hold my own with them boys.
Ooh.
Might take me a little while to get in the groove of it, but I can. Most of my promos I do in one shot anyway. So
Oh, so this is second nature for you.
yeah, just call me the Nature Boy.
Woo! You call him the Nature Boy. You hear that down there, tag champion. Oh, here we go. Is it Joe Bob hell of a match with the camera? Yes, he is. Him and that damn camera. One-on-one.
Let's see here if I can get this. There you go. Does that make me look better?
Yeah, you look great over there, Joe Bob.
Oh boy, I tell you what, I'm gonna just go out and get me some women now.
Oh shit. Do you hear all this? Go look, that got Shady's attention. Here, Shady, let me ask you, since you and your tag team partner, Dante Black, you guys have now won the tag team titles. These three teams, which one do you fear the most? Out of Heathen and Johnny Blade, your cohorts. It could be Mad T, it could be El Wapo, it could be Joe Bob Daniels and Kevin Wolf. Is there anyone that you are a little intimidated by?
I mean, I'm already expecting to go up against my teammates, the Heathen and Johnny Blade. So, I mean, it is what it is, right?
So you're saying the other teams have no shot?
I mean, just like we planned the last Pure Heart Championship match. You know what I mean? It is what it is, right?
No, not necessarily.
The collective's on top, and I mean, I don't even know if anyone can compete right now. I truly don't.
Oh wow.
Well, we just might have to change your opinion then, son. What do you think?
I don't think you can. That's the thing.
You see now, most of my promos I've been kind of laid back because I'm an old fart. But there's been a few where I had one I didn't get to send in because it was too late. I raised up my blood pressure up to 170. I was so pissed off at somebody. So I might just have to risk a heart stroke and do that again.
Damn, I mean, it's not guaranteed to get you a victory. I mean,
yeah, you might have to bear me with the tag belt if you just
man,
never know.
I agree with this.
I don't want to see Joe Bob die on camera, but that's just me,
Heathen and Johnny Blade are a threat, but here's another person involved in this menage a trois of pain. Ladies and gentlemen, Mad T.
Joe Bob is going to die on camera when he gets in the ring with Matt. Oh, sorry. We're not in a ring. This is HS fucking P. I forgot my bad.
It's a verbal arena.
Okay, whatever. The old man's still not going to fucking walk out breathing.
So
I mean, the masses hear my voice. I don't know about y'all, but
listen. You're just lucky I wanted to be nice to you, Sadie.
Did you miss?
We've heard about this softer side of Mad T, like this man has gone away. Is that going to happen for this match?
Well, I mean, I guess it just depends on what the old man can bring.
I mean, do you think, how have you and El Wapo been preparing for this? This is a big match. You guys haven't done lives together.
1 second.
Uh-oh.
That's the boss. That's the boss right now.
Yeah, my 10-year-old boss, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
The one. Never mind.
No, don't you dare, Shady. I know what you were thinking. Shut the fuck up, Shady.
Left hot.
Down. Yeah,
I
I got
know where
two
Stevie was going with that too.
Yes, and there we go. We got Johnny Rockstar out here. He has, definitely been hacked. He's looking to make another account or something like that. I guess he's going to.
You mean that's not you sending me a friend request? Then how do we know that's you right now?
That's a fair point. That is a fair
So
point.
is this the Bloka situation? Oh wait, I did that.
I mean, that sounds like something a scammer would do.
What was your question though, by the way, Quack?
I said, here, and I'm going to ask it while I have him on screen, ladies and gentlemen, El Wapo. How have you two
Here's my
been
partner.
preparing
What's
for this tag team match?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, Wapo, you're short as fuck. We know that, but kind of angle your camera down a little bit, okay?
Small, dude, I'm trying to mess this shit right here.
Damn.
Oh God, put it back up. That's too much fat. Put it back up, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get my boy, but Jesus.
that's why you're so far away, right? Because you do that camera angle. I understand, man. Anyway.
Yeah. Look, I have two screens.
Hey,
my
shut your
camera's
mouth.
up there.
Anyways, what's the
We're
question?
supposed to be attacking Joe Bob.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
Shady, do you see this, the dysfunction in two tag teams here?
I mean, I'm enjoying the show. I mean, this just proves why I'm choosing Heathen and Johnny Blade. I mean,
Hey, that's what brothers do, bro. If you don't fight, then
I mean,
You
it's
okay?
not my fault that whenever I brought the OGs back, he didn't follow me. He decided to stay with Blood Money. It's all right though. I still love him. He's still my brother. So
He said he's get the milk crate.
All right.
oh, my brother, like no other from another mother.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I mean, 'cause you haven't done a lot of tag matches. You guys have done some lives before.
Right.
I mean, I've done one live.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
you have. I mean, so the winner of this tag team match, here you go. Let's ask this. The winner of this tag team match got to face Heathen and Johnny Blade. Do either one of you guys feel like you can stack up against them? Joe Bob?
Well, I don't know nothing about that Blade fella, but the Heathen, I went up against him one time and I lost like 2-1, but they said it was real close. So I think I can handle Heathen all right. The other fella, I don't know very well.
Oh, I want to
That's why I
introduce you
love
to the other
why I
fellow.
love
This,
you, Joe
ladies and
Bob.
gentlemen, the Pure Heart champion, Johnny Blade.
What's up?
What's up?
Johnny
That's my
Blade,
boy.
this is Joe Bob Daniels. He didn't know who you were.
Hey guys, don't worry. Rockstar's here. Okay, I got Rockstar right here. It's the broom.
How'd you manage to get all the?
Be
tag
right
teams
back,
on the
guys.
show? How'd you manage to do
Oh,
that?
Jeff's got to go.
How'd
He's
you
a
manage
busy
to get
man.
on the show?
He's a busy man.
Nature call.
I'm just gonna say it like this. Joe Bob, nothing against you, bro, because I've watched you since I've been HSP. You're old as dirt, but hey, you're still pretty decent in the competitive scene. And then Kevin Wolf, and it's so goddamn distracted with his streaming. Does Kevin Wolf even know he's booked? Let's be honest.
Where is Kevin Wolf?
That's been the question. Everybody's been asking because he's been real quiet as of late.
Well, I hope he's around. Man, I'm not supposed to do no heavy lifting, but I guess I'll take both you boys on if I have to.
Oh,
I mean, and if it comes down to that, Wapo, you can handle it.
I could go get my cousin Eddie. He could join in on this if you like.
I don't want it to be a senior citizen beatdown.
Well,
Johnny Blade, how do you see this match going down? The tag team
Well,
match.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't care who wins it. I think Mad T and Wapo is probably going to win. That's no disrespect to Joe Bob and Kevin Wolf. Kevin Wolf and I are tag team champions elsewhere, as a lot of people here may know, including you, Mad T. I know you know that.
I know he knows.
So, and there's been a couple of times where Kevin had to bail me out because for one reason or another, I don't know why, but I just wasn't myself in a couple of those matches. And Kevin bailed me out, but it's not going to happen against because Wapo and Mad T, I know what they can do. Joe Bob, I've seen a little bit of. I'm a fan of Joe Bob. I like Joe Bob, but I don't know how he and Kevin are going to gel together as a tag team. I think they're more suited for singles. And I want to apologize for not bringing my baby on screen. I got called into work. Good help's hard to find, so I had to come cover an employee shift.
I
I
mean,
get
you
that.
are a good
See,
little
Joe Bob
bitch
didn't
there.
know who you were, but you know who he was. That's pretty interesting right there.
I mean, Johnny Blade is a good little bitch, so.
God.
What, a good little what?
Good little bitch.
Well, he's gonna probably put you on the bench if you make it to that matchup
I
against
mean,
him.
look, me and Johnny Blade are tied up 1-1. So I mean, I'm not gonna fucking shit on Johnny Blade because Johnny Blade's a hell of like a competitor.
You think WAPO is the deciding factor for you? Seriously?
No, but I had to pick up the leftover trash. So
Damn.
What?
Ooh, that's a good one there. Because they're even. Do you think Wapo's better than Heathen?
I beat him. Yeah, I beat him.
I mean,
Hey, we got proof that I beat him.
but see, here's the thing, Wapo. Have you ever been in that live aspect with a Heathen?
I have not. I faced Heathen
Yes,
like
not.
years ago. No, I haven't. No.
I mean, so the thing about Heathen, that for someone that's been in that live aspect, and Shady, you've been in the live aspect with Heathen before, right? I mean, like it's Heathen's different.
Against, no, I don't know. I don't think against Heathen. No.
Well, I mean, I'll admit it. Like, fucking, the thing about fucking Heathen is that he's a hell of a competitor in live. But I mean, think about it. When I went to the versus Heathen in his own territory, the live department, I was this close from beating Heathen. So I'm just
Heathen
saying.
is the strong arm of the collective. I mean, honestly, without Heathen, I'm not sure if me and Johnny Blade or Dante Black could have achieved, the feat that we achieved.
Wait. How can he be the strong arm of the collective and he is the only one not holding gold?
I
See,
mean,
that's the thing. It doesn't necessarily take gold to be, someone. And Heathen doesn't necessarily need gold. I mean, you just sat here and heard what Mad T had to say about the man, and the man ain't got gold. I mean, the man fears it, and the man ain't got gold. So gold don't mean.
Yeah, man. I mean, he had a rough week last week. He lost his Penn Tag Team titles. He
It's
lost
not
to
everything.
Johnny Blade on the Pure Heart title. He had a rough shot at Soul Harvest.
I make this
so did AEG.
championship that it is right now. This championship don't make me the
what do you
promo
mean? You
artist
haven't even
that I am.
defended it yet. So what do you mean, Shady? And how many partners did it take you to get those? I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
So my little brother had to carry you? Is that what you're saying?
Your little brother?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Who was it that taught your little brother how to get to where he is today? It damn sure wasn't you.
I mean, I watched that tag match. I mean, I'm just saying he did carry you that match.
You can go back and watch any match anywhere. And it doesn't say Mad T on Dante Black's promos. It says Shady and DJ B, bitch.
That's not true, but hey, we won't go back that far past. But it's okay, Shady. I know you're not 100%, so it's okay. I'll let you have it. I'll let you go a couple more weeks, not 100%.
Don't let me have anything. I'm going to take what's mine, son.
Speaking of
I don't
taking one,
know. But
let's talk
me
about
like
that.
you like to find somebody that holds your coattails. You just say drag you along for companionship, while the other guy does all the heavy lifting.
Well, duh. Do you not know who Mad T is? That's what I do. That's what I do.
When you ask me why Heathen is the strong arm of the collective, though, seriously, I mean, Heathen just got done being the #1 contender for the Pure Heart Championship. Totally blocked off anyone else, okay? Now Heathen and Johnny Blake are the #1 contenders, basically, for the Tag Team Championships. Blocking again. That's strong arming, motherfuckers, you ask me. That's saying, hey, get your ass back because you don't fucking belong up here.
Now, speaking of strong arming, because you're involved in that 5-pack challenge, you and your other teammates from Soul Harvest get to fight each other, and you could choose Johnny Blade to take on, or you could take on Dante Black for the Soulfire. If you get that opportunity, which one would you take?
I'm going for the Soulfire Championship. I want that grand. I want it. I want that one. That's the one thing I need now. To really take everything. At the top here in HSP, match of the mid-year. Champion of champions, Soulfire, Pure Heart champion, a tag team champion. All I need is a Soulfire championship, and I'm about to take it here. At some point. I might have to take it from his little brother just to prove a point.
I mean, hey, listen, he needs his ass whooped every now and then. But I just want to go back in history for a second. Who did the only people who said that Shady was going to win that Pure Heart title? Just saying, by the way.
He did.
And,
I remember that. Yeah. And he got a
You're
t-shirt.
You're a smart gambling man.
Yes.
You just now figure this out?
You know where to put your money.
I mean, if they only knew, Shady. If they only knew.
Oh, sweet Jesus. So here, let's go down the line here. Mad T, who do you think's winning that 5-pack challenge?
Who's all in it again?
Oh, that's the man up top, Shady McKenzie. That would be Bronx Bomber, Kevin Wolf, Mr. Wallace, and Carter Diamond.
Now, how the hell did Hollywood weasel his way out of that matchup?
He lost.
Yeah, he lost.
He won. He beat A-List, but his team lost.
I think he lost on purpose. He's avoiding Shady.
No,
he's avoiding. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, Hollywood. We're going to meet soon.
Oh, you're wanting to meet Hollywood.
I mean, if you want me to be honest here, that match comes down to two people.
Okay.
2 men. Mr. Wallace and Shady. I'm just saying the other three, irrelevant that match. I mean, let's be honest. Kevin Wolf isn't focused. Fucking Bossolini, what's he gonna do? Stand up again? How many times can he get sympathy for standing up? And fucking the other motherfucker, like, who gives a fuck? Bomber. Like, plain simple.
Bomber?
Fucking Bomber.
I mean, Bomber's got a 5% chance more than me to win right now. He's got a 25% chance to win, and the rest of us only have 20 or less.
I mean, yeah, because fucking Bronx Bomber knows how to suck dick right, but that's besides the point.
God, you hear all this foul language. El Wapo, how do you see it here?
Well, I gotta agree about between Wallace and Shady. Yeah, Kevin Wolf. He needs to be put on a milk, back of a milk cart because I don't know where he is. I haven't seen what he's been doing.
I mean, yeah.
Bomber every week. He's in and out of this place. Something's going on, so I know he's not gonna be focused.
I mean, he holds pockets just right. I mean, he is in the top 3 presidential thing now.
Yeah.
But, he was the team captain and beat Villain and made him retire. I mean,
fuck out of here with that shit.
I'm not gonna even go there.
I mean, the man did pick the best team ever in HSP that has been put together. That's just my opinion, but
I mean, he did pick a baller ass team. But I like what Villain was trying to do, though. At the same time,
maybe I'll go into the live. Maybe I'll go into the live tag match. But maybe I'll win. Maybe I'll win the match too. You know. But I'm just saying.
I mean, Nancy, you were part of that losing team. Why didn't you win?
I mean, I literally said it in my video. I couldn't go hard. Like, I have too much respect for that band over there. Like,
you didn't take no Viagra, is what you're saying. You didn't go hard.
I didn't have to go. Like, I just couldn't do it. Like, I mean, everyone says this softer match. He is what it is. I don't care. But I just couldn't bring myself. I just couldn't bring myself to go hard.
It's funny because there's a certain someone who may have put you in that position to be that way, and I mean, maybe they're just close to Shady. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe things are connected. Maybe they're not. Maybe things are just shady.
I heard there's some domestication out here. I don't know. I've heard rumors.
Listen, Shady. Just because your sister might have swayed me the different way doesn't mean anything. But
maybe certain pieces were put in place at a certain time to ensure certain outcomes.
I mean,
just saying.
You never know what Mad T has up his sleeves. I don't have no sleeves on right now, so.
Champ is a busy man. You can see him coming on and off screen. But El Wamba, who did you pick?
Oh man, I'm still torn between because I know Wallace is trying. I mean, he's been in a slump. I think he just lost his SoFi championship too to Dante, so I know he's gonna try to come out and win. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
He was part of losing the tag titles too.
I mean, he's gonna win, but I mean, there's a lot of sympathy for Shady, so who knows? Shady might just get the sympathy vote.
I don't want your sympathy when it comes match time, and I've said that.
Have
I taken any kind of sympathy during this whole time, during the past month and a half? No. I've been relentless.
You have been relentless.
Johnny Blade, who do you see in this?
Go ahead, Johnny Blade.
What's the question?
Who do you see winning a 5-pack challenge?
5-pack challenge.
Let your dog out.
Oh man, I haven't even smoked, and I'm still trying to remember who's all in it.
Oh Jesus! Your cohort up there, Shady.
I knew Shady was.
Yep, Mr. Wallace, Carter Diamond,
awesome.
Kevin Wolf, and Bronx Bomber.
I mean, I gotta go with Shady. I mean, why?
Everybody here's going with Shady. Is it because Shady's on screen?
Well, I mean, I could be different, but I don't want to be different. I mean, I think Shady's going to win this match and then go after. He says Dante because he's, you haven't won the Soulfire yet, right? So,
yep.
Time for him to get that. Although he could come after me if he wants to, and he's already beaten me somewhere else before. But
There's a lot of golden tickets floating around out there. I don't want another triple threat match to happen and ruin a one-on-one potential. You know,
so much I can say about that. What a travesty! Triple threat.
Go ahead, Johnny Blade. Yeah, let's talk about that match.
Oh well, let's do. I mean, Jesus. I mean, anything HSP can do to make sure that I don't hold this, championship for a long time, because
this wasn't HSP. This was A-List Alverson coming out and saying he wanted in the match.
You know what? For the most part, A-List is HSP. I think he's on like some secret board or something here at HSP. Everybody knows you're a Cartillion. I mean, it's common knowledge.
That's not true. I came out on video and said I am not a Cartillion. I am not a part of the cartel.
Well, we're gonna see what happens at Take It Home, because I'm going against two of arguably the best promo artists, not just in HSP and almost all of the EFED. So this is going to be, you talk about testing my skills, Jesus. So I'm really looking forward to it, though. And Matt T, you're still a bitch too. So I mean, that's all there is to it.
This is where Johnny Blade proves why he's on top. Why he just keeps winning championships here in HSP. You're not a fluke, man. You are not. I mean, you belong at the top.
A piece of me thinks that, I'm not using your slogan there, a piece of me, Matt T, but a piece of me thinks that I am a little bit of a fraud, because I don't like the fact that Matt T defeated me one-on-one, and I have to rectify that as soon as possible.
The Purge beat me my first match here. You know what I'm saying? You got to get over those things, man. Don't let those things beat you up.
But I feel better when I get revenge. You understand?
Use it for
time and place, Johnny Blade. Time and place.
Time and place. I'm patient.
I mean, by the time you get back to me, though, you won't have that title, because I'm just saying. I'll just be honest. I don't see you walking away with that title with those two in the match.
Hey, listen, of course, the guys are in the pockets of me. He's already paying money to touch me. Oh,
boy, can I just jump in real quick? I got to get out of here.
Go ahead.
I done did something stupid, and somebody's charged my checking account like $119 5 or 6 times.
Oh no, that sounds like a collective.
I'll be right back.
I gotta go rectify that, so I don't have to pay that.
Fucking collective.
So I better do that first. That's kind of important. So you boys take care, and I'll see y'all on Saturday, and hopefully I got a partner, and we'll go from there.
Thank you, Joe Bob.
You have a good night, Joe Bob.
Good night, Joe Bob. Ladies and gentlemen,
Matt T filling his card, buying all that lubricant. I just don't get it. I mean,
oh my God,
you could have just asked him for the money.
Listen,
Matt T, who do you see? Do you see Johnny Blade retaining, or do you see A-List or Hollywood?
I mean, look,
he can't see anything.
Shut up. Like, here's the thing. I love Johnny Blade. He's become a good friend of mine outside of this fucking whole game. You know what I'm saying? In character, fuck you, Johnny Blade. But he is going versus Haywood.
No,
and
fuck
he's
you,
going versus fucking fuck you, Quack too.
Of course.
I mean, A-List. I mean, like Johnny Blade said, two of the best competitors in this fucking game, hands down. I mean, it's gonna be hard, but I mean, Haywood and A-List, they have this fucking thing for each other. Like, if they don't focus on Johnny Blade, I can see Johnny Blade taking the win.
It's gonna be hard. I'm like, wait. As soon as I win, it's gonna be. I promise you. If you need verification on that, you can ask my wife. So,
pause.
Sweet Jesus. El Waffle, how do you see this going down?
Yeah, Waffle, say something.
Man, I'm just taking it in, bro. Anyways, well,
yeah, you're taking
I was surprised when A-List actually, put his 2 cents in. But man, like I said, Johnny Blade. I mean, I've been watching, man, and I love it. I love everything you do, man. But yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be, but like they said, if you don't get concentrated on, you might get a chance to win on this, man.
I mean, the thing is, you can't tell me that A-List didn't do this because he still wants fucking that win over fucking Haywood in fucking HSP.
Well, both of those guys want to become the first 2-time Pure Heart champion. Nobody has won that
too.
I don't know. I see Johnny Blade with an upset, to be honest with you. I do.
Johnny Blade? See, Johnny Blade's got some cheering section here. It could happen.
See what upset.
Perhaps. Never know.
Perhaps. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we'll get right back into it.
Let me sign it.
And you know, Quack,
I have a question about that. So if A-List comes out victorious, would it be Tonsta versus A-List for the championship?
That I don't know because the contract wasn't signed for the title. That would be totally up to A-List.
Man, that'd be good. I mean, that'd be the icing on the cake. I'd like to see that.
What if someone gave Tonster a golden ticket to use to cash in?
Well,
If A-List was the champion.
If there's
who's got a golden ticket right now? A-List, Boss Elite, and Mr. Wallace.
Well, I don't know. A-List got a couple coming out of his pocket, I guess. I don't know
Man.
that one, but
you know, Quack, you should get your fucking fans under control out here fucking talking shit like you fucking know something, Mr. Loop over there.
What if Johnny
What are
Blake
we
wins
talking about?
at Bring It
Are
Home?
we talking about this? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, yeah, fucking Loop over here. Motherfucker wants to talk shit but won't accept the match. Like, shut the fuck up or accept the match, bitch.
No, here's some
now
But
how does I had a question. How does Joey D go over
Jesus.
Fly? I'm
Christ.
still wondering about that.
What, with the Vegas?
Yeah, how does that happen?
Dude, it's what Vegas saw, I guess. I mean, he's been here longer. Maybe they're feeling McFly's a little rusty. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I mean, it's McFly.
I don't know, but it's Joey D though.
You said you're flowers.
I mean, either way, it's a fucking jobber who's a jobber. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, so you have no respect for either one of these guys.
Fuck no.
Oh,
Ask fucking McFly who he hates the most in this game.
see, look, somebody's saying that's going to be a hell of a match.
I mean, McFly's just now. He's been here before, right?
McFly has. He has been here before. He's
So
returned.
he's got a lot to prove because this is his first match back. So, I'm gonna have to go with McFly in this one.
Okay. Johnny Blake, you got a pick in this?
Oh, jeez. I mean, obviously I've been in and out. So which match are you on?
Joey D and McFly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I like to see how McFly does. I remember when he was here before. You know, Joey D is always complaining and crying and nobody likes me. But, you know, I think Joey did pretty good in that live match that he and I had a while back. But, man, I don't know. That's going to be close. You see, Elijah McFly, he's good. I like him, but sometimes he'll say shit that I'm like, what? What is he talking about? You know, and it'll be close. I think it'll be a 1 or 2 point win either way. I don't have a pick.
Okay. And we got the final match here. I just want to get a raise of hands here. Jack Saban versus Draven. If you're picking Jack Saban, raise your hand.
I'll go with Jack.
Are you really picking
Anybody
Draven?
picking
I was gonna say,
Draven?
are you picking Draven, man? Are you mad?
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
I'm not picking either one. I hope they both fucking lose.
I'm going Jack Saban
Outta
in this
here.
one. Easy win for Jack.
That's what I'm saying.
Should be.
could be. I don't know. Draven might step up. He's been hearing a lot of this talk. I don't know.
Man, did you hear the words that just came out your mouth?
I know. Look, I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
I think the snow's getting to you, bro.
I think Shady and I need to be the new host of the Pulse.
But yeah, let's talk about. We got two other matches I want to talk about. You got New Year's Eve Bash. You got Tostradamus doing his last match ever. He wants to take on A-List Alverson. Contract signed. How do you see this going down? Johnny Blake, go ahead. You start with this one.
Last match ever. What? I mean, I don't know, man. I like Tonster. I'm a big fan of Tonster. Of course, you know how I feel about A-List. I respect the guy, but he's an obnoxious asshole. But Tonster is man, I don't know. This is. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna get me an adult beverage, some popcorn, and enjoy this match. I don't have a pick for this one either.
You don't have a pick, Shady? You
No,
got a
the
pick?
fans. We win. The fans win this one.
Fans
That's
win,
the winner.
okay.
It's a tough one to call. I mean,
It is.
I haven't seen Toaster here since. I mean, some shady things might have went down, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. You know.
You see, T, you got a pick in this?
I mean, before I answer that though, Shady, what happens with Tostradamus? This is his last match, but didn't he get moved up in the SME tournament?
Yeah, I mean, that's what's getting brought up here. I believe this is his last regular match. I believe the tournament's a separate thing. That's kind of like a special case.
Yeah.
But I believe this is his last full-time regular style match.
Yeah. From my understanding, that's what it is.
Right. That's what I believe it to be. Okay. Does anybody not believe this is his last match?
I mean, the tournament was set before he hit his announcement. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
After the
I
tournament,
just
you
think
see Tostradamus on screen again.
I just think it's how it goes. I just think the way the match goes, it's a proven fact. Once you leave, you always have that itch. It doesn't matter. You leave, you come back. You always want to come back. It doesn't matter. But like, it all depends on how Tonster does in this match. And like, you know how everybody's saying Haywood looked like he still got it, but he was competing other places. Tonster hasn't been competing at all.
No.
He's been doing the ownership thing, and so he kind of got a little bit of ring rust. But it's gonna be a tough one. Like I said, it's gonna be a tough one. But if it goes Tonster's way, I see him doing a couple more matches. But it all depends on that.
I must say I'd go with A-List. I'm a fucking A-List fucking mark. I ain't gonna lie.
You're going to go with A-List. Yeah, and I agree. No one really ever retires. Sometimes we step away for a real long time. I don't know. He might be back. You never know. I'm curious. Definitely, he might just stay in the ownership position. That's what I've done now for almost a year now. So I don't plan on having that.
People do retire. I mean, some people come in for a year, a couple years, a few years, and you never see them again. You know what I mean? Like, so sometimes you really got to take people on what they say. You know, and enjoy their work for whenever you see them, because you never know. Tomorrow's
I got
not
one more match I want to talk about here. This is at HSP Grudge 2025, January 7th. The match has been signed. The debut of TDC against Half Past Black. El Wambo, I want to get your opinion because you never got to see him, and you've seen him this week now on screen. What is your thoughts?
You know how I feel about Half Past Black. I mean, you already know.
That's your friend. That's your buddy.
That's my buddy, yeah. But TDC, I've seen his work before. He gets in people's heads. I mean, that's what he does the best. I could see he's already on Half Past Black's head because what he did, like, 4 hypes already?
Yeah.
And I barely even seen him talk before, months at a time. So I'm already thinking that TDC's in his head right now. But it's going to be a tough one, man. I haven't seen Half Past Black perform, honestly. But I don't know, man. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Okay. Man, T?
I mean, Half Past Black, I've never seen fucking TDC. So I don't. I mean, I can't really say. I mean, I from
Did
not
you see
seeing
his
people.
hypes? What did you think of his hypes?
I thought his hypes are really good, but I mean, I know how aggressive and how wild fucking Half Past Black is. So yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm kind of on the same page as Matt T. I mean, I've participated in certain companies where TDC may have been in charge at the time. But as far as seeing him compete, like I don't think I've ever seen him compete in like this environment. You know, so I'm looking forward to it. You know what I mean? I look at Half Past Black as the gatekeeper to HSP. It used to be like the storyteller, but you know, it's Half Past Black now. You know what I mean? Like, you want to come up in here talking and running your shit? Well, I mean, you better talk and run it with Half Past Black first, or you know, you ain't gonna make it.
Johnny Blade.
Half Past Black, man, I gotta go with him. You know, I've never seen TDC, THC, whatever his name is, but you know, it's gonna be if his name was THC, I'd pick him all day, every day.
Facts.
If you know, the only reason I'm picking Half Past, you know, I don't know anything about TDC. He looks like he's, you know, I've seen his hypes. He's good. He's good. I'd like to face him one day.
Promo or 4.5 minute?
Yeah. So Half Past Black's defending his. It's like almost like he's defending his home turf. I don't see him letting somebody come in here and beating him in their debut. I could be wrong.
I mean, but you know, he said a lot of stuff already, so I mean, he's got to chill out with them hypes going on.
Half Past Black has a lot of things to say.
Think about Half Past Black. Half Past Black can go all day and just fucking that man never runs out of material.
He'll never run out of things to say. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get into final shots here. Go ahead, Shady. You lead us off with this, will you?
I mean, Matt T likes to bring up, you know, how he bet on me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just like breaking out certain things at certain times.
Got that same shirt over in the closet.
But you know, you're welcome. That's I'm looking forward to this 5-pack challenge. I mean, this is the moment where Bronx Bomber, you know, proves, you know, he's got it here in HSP. You know, yeah, he can put together a good team, but I mean, can he really stand tall? You know what I mean, and take that number one contender spot and then go after a championship and actually win it? You know, haven't seen it. You know what I mean? Just been a lot of talk so far, and as long as I'm in the matchup, it's not going to happen. So I'm interested to see if Kevin Wolf brings anything in this matchup at all. Mr. Wallace, man, you know, what can I say about Mr. Wallace is great, but he's never had Shady's number. Never. Like, not once. So, don't think he's going to have my number in this matchup, no matter who picks the two of us to, you know, be those final two. So, yeah.
Okay. Look, TDC, you don't run out of material, but he's made 3 heists with all the same material. Talk about Half Past Black. Man, T, your final shot.
I mean, I don't really have a final shot, to be honest. I mean, everybody says Matt T's gone soft, so I guess fucking at the end of the day, we have to find out in that tag match.
If you don't have a final thought, then shut your mouth and let somebody else do it.
You know what, Johnny?
Knockout blow.
I hope Soulstar beats you for that World Heavyweight title at January's pay-per-view, by the way.
Oh, Jesus.
I gotta go. Can I get my final shot now? I don't mean to cut.
Go ahead. You can take yours. Go ahead, sir.
Look, I don't think people understand the magnitude of this triple threat match. That 5-way in this triple threat match. I mean, my God, that's worth. If there was admission charge for this show, those two is worth the price of admission alone. I mean, come on, the triple threat, and I plan on surprising a bunch of people. So, fuck you to anybody who doesn't have my back, who doesn't think I'm going to win. Fuck off, because I'm going to win and I'm going to retain the Pure Heart title. Matt T.
I'm on his own blade, baby.
See you guys later. Y'all have a good night.
All right, brother. El Wabo, you got your final shot, your debut here on the Pulse.
Man, what can I say? I mean, me and Matt T. I mean, I can go in alone. Matt T. going alone. I guarantee you, we're going to the finals. We're going to go against Shady and Dante. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it'd be fun.
You know, I'm not worried about that. But we're just gonna have to see what goes on.
Well, there we go, folks. Make sure you tune in next Thursday here. Take It Home 4. Got a lot of big things going on. Check out December 11th, my interview with Loretta Lynn Chambers. We're talking about Al Snow's movie, Home for the Holidays, New Year's Eve Bash, and The Grudge on January. This is the last Pulse here for the year. So Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and good night, Canada.
Wait, Canada?